Now, the National Assembly will consider the Basic Education Laws Amendment Bill for the second time on Thursday. It follows the passing of the BELA Bill by the National Council of Provinces on Tuesday with amendments. The NCOP amendments were considered and approved by the Basic Education Portfolio Committee on Wednesday and will now need the approval of the National Assembly before being signed into law by the President. The BELA Bill has once again left political parties split in the middle as some continue to threaten action if the bill is passed by the National Assembly in its current format. The bill aims to, amongst others, provide clear guidelines for school admission policies to prevent exclusions. However, the ACDP and DA have objected the amendment that the Basic Education Head of Department be given final authority on school admissions and the medium of instruction for a school.
That is brought by the National Council of Provinces. As I said, it takes out the time frames, it takes out the engagement that would have been between the HOD and the school governing bodies in public schools, but allow the space completely to be dealt with at the school governing body stage and decide finally this is the policy. But should there be any other conflict that arises or issues practically in terms of admitting the learner, then the process is very clear now as to what would happen in an attempt to ensure that the matters that had to be litigated previously are better expressed and clarified.
We cannot, as a committee, not apply ourselves or show to the courts even, because this bill is going to go to the courts. And it will be legally challenged. There is a number of flaws that has been made, even during the process in the NCOP. And this is now in front of us. We have not seen the NCOP report, how they have dealt with several of the submissions that was made. 1,500 letters was submitted to the NCOP in regard to procedural flaws of the process.
It would be a bit naive for us to behave as if we are seeing this bill for the very first time. And we continue, unnecessarily so, to threaten each other by the court routes, to say we will go to court, we will do that. But even in the beginning, Chairperson, that has been happening. I don't know what more should be done to stop people saying or threatening the portfolio committee.
So it is important for us to make sure that there is in consultation with school governing bodies when it comes to admissions, and there's in consultation when it comes to language policies of schools with school governing bodies, because they've got a vested interest for their children. They are the ones that are elected by the parents, by those particular communities, to represent them and make sure that their children get good quality education.
I wish this portfolio committee to protect the bill from being held back, Chairperson. The bill should see the light of the day with the minor changes it had gone through.